Hey everyone. So today, let's talk about something that a ton of creators are wondering. CapCut Free versus CapCut Pro. Is that little upgrade button actually worth pressing? We're going to break down exactly what you get for your money. Let's get into it.
If you're using CapCut, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? That little Pro icon just sitting there on all the coolest effects and features, tempting you. So the big question is, will paying for it actually make a real difference in your videos? Let's find out. All right, first up, the first major difference isn't some flashy new effect. It's actually something that could completely change how you edit. We're talking about cloud sync. And trust me, it's a way bigger deal than it sounds. So here's the deal. With the free version, your projects are basically locked to one device. You start editing on your phone, well, that's where it stays. But with Pro, everything gets synced up to the cloud. And that gives you, total freedom to edit wherever you want.
And this really shows you the power of that Pro workflow. Imagine this. You can shoot a quick video and start a rough cut on your phone, right there on the spot. Then you just sync it up to the cloud. You get up to 100 gigs of storage, by the way, and then you can open that exact same project on your computer to add all the final touches. It's just seamless. So a smoother workflow is awesome, but what about actually saving you time? Okay, next up, the AI tools. Honestly, you should think of the Pro subscription as kind of like hiring a super fast editing assistant who just handles all the boring, tedious stuff for you.
Let's start with something like removing a background. Yeah, the free tool is okay for simple shots, but the Pro Smart Cutout, it's on a whole other level. It actually uses AI to scan your video frame by frame, so it can handle tricky things like hair, and it follows you perfectly, even when you're moving around.
Or what about this? You want to attach some text or a sticker to something that's moving in your video. Normally, that's a huge pain, setting all those keyframes manually. But with Pro, the AI camera tracking does it all for you. You just point at the object and boom, your graphic is locked on. It's that easy. And this isn't just a feeling. We're talking about hard data here. The time savings are huge. For anyone creating content regularly, features like auto reframe aren't just a nice little convenience. They can literally cut your editing time almost in half. That's massive.
Okay, so you've saved a bunch of time, that's great. But does the final video actually look and sound better? Well, that brings us to the next level of Pro features, the tools that give your videos that really professional polish.
Have you ever wondered that? How does some creators get their audio so incredibly clean? You shoot something outside and it's full of wind and noise, but their videos sound like they were recorded in a studio, while the secret is usually in the software.
And this is where the Pro feature, vocal isolation, comes into play. It's so cool. It doesn't just lower the background noise, it uses AI to figure out what your voice sounds like, and then it literally rebuilds it while getting rid of everything else. Wind, cars, echo, you name it. It's like having a portable sound booth. Then, on the visual side of things, we've got color match. This is an absolute lifesaver if you've ever filmed clips on different days or with different cameras and the colors just don't look the same. You just pick one clip that you like the look of, and Pro automatically applies that same color style to all your other footage. Okay, let's switch gears for a second to something that's, well, it's really, really important, especially if you're making content for a business or a brand. We have to talk about licensing. And you really need to pay attention here, because the difference is huge. The free version of CapCut is licensed for personal use only. That means if you're making ads or monetized YouTube videos or anything for a business, using those free assets could actually get you into legal trouble. The Pro subscription is what gives you that commercial license to use everything worry-free.
So what does that license cover? Pretty much all the good stuff. We're talking about those cool trending fonts, premium music that won't get you a copyright strike, stock footage, and of course all the best stickers and effects. Basically, Pro acts as your legal shield. Okay, so after all that, the big question remains. Which one is actually right for you? Let's try to make it easy and break it down into a few different types of creators to see where you might fit. Honestly, you should absolutely stick with the free version if you're a hobbyist. If you're just making videos for fun, for family, for personal memories, and you're not trying to make money from them, the free version is incredibly powerful, and it's probably all you need. But on the other hand, you should seriously think about upgrading to Pro if you're a social media manager or you're creating content every single day. For you, time is literally money. Those AI tools will speed things up like crazy, and that commercial license, it's pretty much non-negotiable for protecting yourself and your clients. And then there's the group of people for whom Pro is, well, pretty much essential. This is you if you're a more technical editor, if you need that fine-tuned control over motion and color, if you need to match footage from different cameras, and if you need that seamless workflow between your phone and your computer. Pro is really the only way you're going to get it. And here it all is, laid out in one simple chart. From the huge jump in cloud storage to the advanced color grading tools like custom LUTs, which are kind of like pro-level color filters for video, you can really see the clear step up with the Pro version. Look, the free version is a fantastic tool, no doubt, but Pro is built for speed, quality, and legal safety.
So, we'll leave you with this final thought. You already know your content is valuable. The real question you have to ask yourself is, how valuable is your time? We hope this little breakdown helped you figure things out. If you want to dive even deeper into the details, we've put a link to the full article down in the comments for you to check out. We'll see you next time.